From there, after doing that job, I went and did, a job that not many people in JAG Corps do. I went and I taught out at the Military Intelligence Center and School at Fort Huachuca. I was up on the platform teaching 4th and 5th Amendment rights to counterintelligence agents and to other various organizations. And then from there, going to Fort Gordon, Georgia, I was the chief prosecutor there. So I had, 2 trial counsel under me. I had a SALSA, which is another job that not many people know about, meaning civilians know that military JAG officers do, and that is they take off their uniform, they put on their civilian suits, and they are the special assistants to the United States Attorney. And they go down to the local magistrate's office, the district court, and they try, cases, whether, those cases that took place on the military reservation, because you typically have civilians that, commit crimes on military installations, which, you must understand is a federal enclave. So who else can try the cases? And the U.S. Attorney's Office is not probably going to try those. So it's left to the Special Assistant U.S. Attorney. And that is a great job because it gives you an opportunity to interact with, the U.S. Attorney's Office and actually, try cases in front of a civilian federal judge. So from that, I went on back to the Judge Advocate General School and went there for a year to receive my Master of Laws in Military Law. And if you happen to Google it or Yahoo it, you'll see that the Army's Judge Advocate School is the only military school that is accredited by the American Bar Association for a Master of Laws degree, that for a program that does not have a JD program. So you might find that unique, but you get an LLM. Then from there, I went to Germany, to Heidelberg. I had my own law office with over 30 personnel, 10 attorneys, one of them a German attorney, another civilian, the rest were uniformed. And then obviously, everybody went to Iraq and did things down there and all kinds of different jobs. So there's just all kinds of opportunities within the JAG Corps. But understanding, how a JAG office is organized might be a little bit more helpful in the jobs that are available. So, you start kind of at the bottom where you got, legal assistance, you have claims. Why would you have claims? Well, the military moves a lot of people every year and, they contract these out. Obviously, everyone's not a perfect mover and they break stuff. So military personnel are allowed to file claims against the government to try to get reimbursed for the damage. But other more serious incidents, such as, say, an F-15 flying into a hotel in Indianapolis, Indiana, or other planes falling out of the sky, crashing in civilian areas, there are then claims against the military, against the federal government. And typically you have, a U.S. Army, JAG claims representative who will then go down and, do the job in collecting the information and paying out the claims. You also have, like I mentioned before, a trial counsel, a prosecutor. And then you have the defense counsel. Then you have an international law section. And then you also have administrative law, which can be a little compared to like having your city attorney. And then you have your deputy SJA and then your SJA. Those are the staff judge advocate. Those are the ones that advise the commanding general for that installation. Okay, next what I'd really like to talk to you about